Hey everyone, welcome back to MotorLine, the home for true car enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most exciting cars of the decade, the 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S. This is not just another update in the 911 lineup, it's a revolution disguised as evolution. Porsche has managed to take everything we love about the 911 Turbo, the speed, the precision, the unmistakable design, and fuse it with cutting-edge hybrid technology that redefines performance for the modern era. So, buckle up, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's explore what makes the new 911 Turbo S such an extraordinary piece of engineering. At its heart, the 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S introduces an all-new hybrid system. Porsche calls it the T-Hybrid. Unlike a traditional plug-in hybrid, this one is a self-charging system designed purely to enhance performance, not just efficiency. The powertrain combines a newly developed 3.6-liter twin-turbocharged flat-six engine with an integrated electric motor, delivering a mind-blowing total of around 701 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque. That's the most powerful production 911 ever created. The electric motor helps eliminate turbo lag completely, giving instantaneous torque and lightning-fast throttle response. When you press the accelerator, you don't just move, you explode forward. Porsche's engineers have done an incredible job balancing power and precision. The 2026 Turbo S rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.4 seconds, making it one of the quickest cars on the planet. Top speed? An impressive 200 miles per hour. But what's even more impressive is how it achieves that speed. The hybrid system is engineered to assist the twin turbos by providing immediate electric boost at low revs, ensuring there's no waiting for power to build. This means sharper acceleration, better efficiency, and more consistent performance across all driving conditions. On track, this 911 Turbo S has reportedly managed to cut more than 10 seconds off its Nürburgring lap time compared to its predecessor, showing just how transformative this technology really is. From a design standpoint, Porsche has played it smart. The 911 Turbo S still looks unmistakably like a 911, but with subtle yet powerful updates that make it feel futuristic. The body is slightly wider, giving it an even more planted stance. The front fascia is more aggressive, featuring redesigned intakes and new LED matrix headlights that are sleeker and more focused. Around the back, the active rear spoiler is larger and more functional than before, contributing to improved aerodynamics and downforce. The turbonite finish on select exterior details gives the car a distinctive signature look, a perfect blend of modern elegance and motorsport aggression. The rear bumper integrates larger air vents, and the signature quad exhausts are now reshaped to emphasize power and sophistication. Step inside the cabin, and the story of innovation continues. The interior of the 2026 911 Turbo S is a masterclass in craftsmanship and technology. Porsche has introduced a completely digital curved instrument cluster for the first time in the Turbo lineup. The central touchscreen is more responsive than ever, integrated seamlessly into a clean, driver-focused dashboard. Materials are premium across every surface. You can choose from high-quality leather, carbon fiber, or Alcantara finishes. Porsche's GT Sport steering wheel, complete with a drive mode selector, makes switching between driving modes effortless. The seating position is perfect, low and supportive, wrapping the driver in a cocoon of performance intent. Even the stitching and accent trims have been rethought to match the turbonite theme, giving the cabin a subtle yet sophisticated performance vibe. Despite its monstrous performance, the Turbo S remains surprisingly comfortable and usable every day. Porsche has worked hard to ensure the hybrid hardware doesn't compromise practicality. The cabin remains spacious for a sports car of its kind, with optional small rear seats for short trips. The adaptive suspension system offers remarkable flexibility. In normal mode, the car glides over imperfections with ease, while in Sport or Sport Plus, it transforms into a razor-sharp track weapon. The balance between refinement and aggression is what truly sets the 911 Turbo S apart. It's a car you can drive to work on Monday, take on a mountain pass on Saturday, and hit the racetrack on Sunday, all without breaking a sweat. The driving experience, as always, is the soul of the 911 Turbo S. The steering is direct and communicative, providing a perfect connection between driver and road. The all-wheel drive system ensures relentless traction, and Porsche's 8-speed dual-clutch transmission PDK shifts with surgical precision. Whether you're launching off the line or cruising through city streets, the transmission anticipates your next move almost telepathically. The power delivery is instant and ferocious, yet completely controllable. Even with all the power and hybrid torque at play, the The 911 Turbo S remains balanced and poised, thanks to Porsche's latest dynamic chassis control and torque vectoring systems. It feels alive under your hands, a perfect blend of machine and man. Let's talk about braking, because stopping a 701 horsepower car is no small task. Porsche equips the Turbo S with massive carbon ceramic brakes as standard. These aren't just for show, they provide incredible stopping power with fade-free performance, even after repeated hard use. Combined with the car's aerodynamic enhancements and new suspension tuning, the result is a 911 Turbo S that feels more confident and capable than ever before. Despite the hybrid system adding some weight, roughly 180 pounds more than the previous model, Porsche has managed to offset it with better balance and advanced materials. The car feels planted, stable, and incredibly agile through high-speed corners. Another aspect worth appreciating is the sound. The hybrid assistance might make some purists worry about losing the traditional flat-6 soundtrack, but Porsche has preserved it beautifully. The 3.6-liter engine roars with deep mechanical aggression, while the electric motor adds a futuristic hum that enhances the sense of speed rather than dulling it. When you accelerate hard, the symphony of combustion and electric energy creates a unique note, mechanical, electrified, and emotional all at once. It's proof that hybridization doesn't have to mean the end of emotion in driving. One of the great strengths of the 911 Turbo S has always been its dual personality, a supercar that behaves like a luxury grand tourer when you want it to. The 2026 model continues that tradition. The cabin isolation is refined, the sound system is crisp and immersive, and the infotainment system offers full connectivity with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Porsche Connect services. Yet, underneath that comfort and tech lies an animal waiting to be unleashed. Every time you downshift and feel the boost surge, you're reminded that this is still one of the most ferocious machines money can buy. And speaking of money, the 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S doesn't come cheap. The base price in the US starts around $272,000 for the coupe and roughly $286,000 for the cabriolet. Of course, as every Porsche enthusiast knows, the options list can send that number skyrocketing quickly. Add carbon ceramic brakes, lightweight bucket seats, custom paint, or interior upgrades, and you're easily looking at a $300,000 plus supercar. But the truth is, the Turbo S justifies every penny. Few cars deliver this level of performance, heritage, and versatility in one package. It's not just about owning a fast car, it's about owning a piece of automotive engineering history. Now, some might question why Porsche didn't go fully electric yet. The answer lies in Porsche's philosophy, evolution over revolution. The hybrid Turbo S represents a critical bridge between the pure combustion era and the upcoming all-electric 911 models. It proves that hybridization can enhance driving passion rather than dilute it. The system adds performance and immediacy, ensuring the 911 remains thrilling while adapting to the demands of modern efficiency and regulations. For those worried about charging, you don't need to. This hybrid system recharges itself through braking and normal driving, meaning you get the benefits of electric power without any extra hassle. From a usability standpoint, Porsche continues to lead in practicality among supercars. The front trunk still provides usable luggage space, and the driving ergonomics are unmatched. Visibility is excellent for a car this powerful, and even the hybrid components are packaged cleverly so as not to compromise space. Fuel efficiency may not be the main goal here, but the mild hybrid assistance does contribute to better fuel economy and daily driving compared to the outgoing Turbo S, a small bonus for those who love driving far and fast. If we talk about handling and grip, the 2026 Turbo S feels like a masterpiece of traction control. The all-wheel drive system, active aerodynamics, and electronically controlled differentials work together seamlessly to provide confidence in any condition. Whether it's a dry racetrack or a wet mountain road, the car adapts instantly. The aerodynamics, including the active rear wing and adjustable front diffuser, help manage airflow efficiently, reducing drag and increasing downforce when needed. You can literally feel the car pressing into the tarmac as speed builds up. Porsche has tuned the chassis to perfection, ensuring the hybrid weight doesn't hinder agility. Instead, it adds stability and control, giving drivers more confidence at high speeds. Another small but important detail, the driving modes. Porsche allows you to choose between several, including Normal, Sport, Sport Plus, and Individual. Each mode adjusts the throttle response, suspension stiffness, exhaust note, and transmission behavior. In Sport Plus, the car feels like a caged beast ready to attack the road, while in normal mode it's surprisingly refined and quiet. You can switch modes using the rotary dial on the steering wheel without taking your eyes off the road, adding to that immersive driving experience. Let's not forget safety and assistance systems. The 2026 911 Turbo S comes with advanced driver aids like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, night vision, and emergency braking, though Porsche tunes them for minimal intrusion. They're there to assist, not to interfere with the driving thrill. Porsche knows their customers don't want a computer taking over the fun, they want confidence, not control loss. And that's exactly what you get. So, what kind of driver is the 2026 911 Turbo S for? This car is for someone who wants everything: the speed of a supercar, the craftsmanship of a luxury car, and the daily usability of a grand tourer. It's for someone who appreciates precision engineering, who loves the feel of the steering in their hands, the sound of the flat six roaring behind them, and the sense that they're driving something that connects generations of automotive excellence. It's for the enthusiast who refuses to compromise, who wants modern innovation without losing the soul of driving. With this new hybrid evolution, Porsche has ensured the 911 remains the benchmark in its class. It shows that the brand isn't afraid to innovate while respecting its heritage. The 2026 Turbo S is more than just a car, it's a symbol of balance between tradition and technology, between power and responsibility. It's proof that even in a world heading toward electrification, there's still room for pure, unfiltered driving excitement. If you ask me, the 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S isn't just faster or more advanced, it's smarter, sharper, and more emotionally charged than ever before. It captures everything that makes a Porsche, the lineage, the engineering perfection, and the undeniable thrill of the drive. When you sit behind the wheel, you feel connected to over half a century of motorsport heritage, but you're also looking straight into the future. And that's the magic of the 911 Turbo S, timeless yet always evolving. The 2026 model is a testament to Porsche's relentless pursuit of perfection, and for those lucky enough to drive it, it's an experience they'll never forget. So, if you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to MotorLine for more in-depth car reviews, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Tell us in the comments, what do you think about Porsche's move to hybrid power for the 911? Does it make the Turbo S even better, or do you prefer the rawness of the older models? Let's hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, this is MotorLine, and I'll catch you in the next one, where we continue to explore the world's most incredible machines. Until then, drive safe, stay passionate, and keep your love for cars alive.